Hello again and welcome. So today I'm just going to do a quick house number. So I am hoping this is the veritable 5-minute job. Half hour, an hour, hopefully we'll have it done. So the original house number, wooden plaque, brass numbers, doesn't look too bad, but a bit weathered now after about 15-20 years. So I'm going to try and refresh that and maybe make it a bit more modern. So I've got a nice scrap of worktop, kitchen splashback, man-made materials. It should be nice and durable outside. I'm going to use a scrap of wood and the vinyl cutter. We'll crack that out, make up some numbers, in fact in Blue Peter fashion. Ta-da! Or that way around, depending on which way you're looking at it. So matte black finish, that should make it nice and quick, a bit bigger than last time, so hopefully the takeaway drivers can see it and give us our food. Right, let's have a look at the materials. There's the old one. I've got to try and be sneaky and reuse the screw holes. So there's my scrap of wood. Ta-da! What's that, about 150 wide, about 18 thick. So I've just laid it over the top, leveled it off, screwed it in. Let's give them my screw holes. And here is the splashback. So that's what it is. This is just a showroom sample, actually. I've picked up for free, and there we go. And that is pretty solid. So laid the number out, and we're hoping to put a little solar powered light facing down as well. So compared to that, should look a bit better, a bit brighter. So you can see, roughly marked it out. I'm going to cut it across. Most of the man-made stuff you can use normal woodworking tools. It will destroy them. So jigsaw's normally good, cheap blade to throw away. Cut that down, and we're going to stick it on top of there. Already marked that out to cut that down because it's a bit longer than I need. So I've got easy cut, a bit more of a taxing cut. Then we're going to find a scrap of metal, make the keyhole things, so I can just run a couple of screws just out of the wall and hook this over it for a nice quick easy fixing. So I'm hoping to glue that onto that, and then this will just hook onto the wall. Happy days, let's get it on. Right, down the end of the garden on the trusty clapped out workmate. As ever. Saw there. Get a quick squirrel. Gonna remove that. Where the hell is my pencil line? There we go. Got some lead. Let's try again. This is really easy one-handed. That's better, I can see that line. Right, chop that down, quick sand up to get it nice and clean, so we'll glue onto there. Belt sand is probably going to be out because this stuff is a fucking nightmare to cut. It's just slow. My jigsaw is pretty cheap, so I'm not expecting an overly straight cut to cut away from the line, and belt sand it straight. What I'll do is may put a little bevel on there to help with the water runoff. We'll see what I can be bothered to do. Right, panel saw, get a jigsaw out and get chopping. washing. Back. More tools. Right. So the joy of free bits of material. You're never quite sure what they're made of. So that stuff is rock hard. Yeah. So I found the grinder. Nice. Charged battery. Know where the ear defenders are. Safety specs. Stone cutting disc. Yeah. Loads of metal cutting discs. That's no good today. So whatever. We'll come back to that later. I don't like doing that anyway. So bit of wood's cut. That was easy. Let's get on with the keyhole metal brackets. See if we can't get them done. At least get all the wooden mounting plate sorted, and we'll cut and come back another day when I finally found the stone disc. I tied it up. Don't normally do that. I normally find everything because it's where I left it. I tied it up and it's somewhere safe. I'm sure you all know that one. It'll turn up. Be right. Right. Metal brackets. Go find the snips, drills, get it on. So we've got the tools, we've got screws to make sure we get the right size, head holes to slot holes. We've found a lovely bit of scrap sheet aluminium and roughly drawn out there. So I'm going to poke through hole there. That's that 4 gauge screw, a 5mm hole at the top. Go all out for a 10mm hole down the bottom, so we can get the screw head through there. Bosh that out, a couple of mounting holes as well. Tin snip that one out, being thin aluminium, that's going to be proper easy. So the aluminium is just because I found it down around the garden. And it's not going to rust. That'll be close enough. A couple of mounting holes, should we do them? Let's go overboard. It's pretty thin. Right. So we're going to go behind the back of this thing anyway, so it don't need to be pretty, just functional. Whatever. Right, here, I'll put you down. I was going to get the Dremel out, but I reckon I should still get the Dremel out. Yeah, I reckon that'll do. Screw through, drops down. Was going to use steel, but this thing's going to be so light, I don't see the point. Right, it's 2 keyhole brackets done. Find a piece of wood. There he is. I want the tops to line up with my screw holes. Look at that, perfect. Not hanging over the sides. Nothing like that. Probably need to find the bradawl. Let's drill out some holes inside here. So I'm going to mark off the bradawl. Mark off these 4 holes so it gives us a reference while we've still got the little marks, which will tie up with the wall holes we've already got. The holes in the wall, they're already out the front of the house. They can get the drills out, relieve the wood. This will be alright. Did I say bradawl? Yeah, I wouldn't say this is how you're supposed to do it, but if we get it done, it'll do. It's not on show. Hi Dave, wherever you are, there you are. You see that? Over this side, there you are. Right, up to 3.5/16, unit mounts. And yes, I've just turned them round. Got the straight cut there. Gonna need that for mounting the LED light, not this rough ass cut edge down the bottom, which no one's ever going to see anyway. Alright, quick test fit. In, down, in, down. Right, that was lovely. That was now rubbish. I don't think it's even... Yeah, learn from other people's mistakes. I used to realise before I put it out. Quick sand up. That'll do. It's only a cheap little job. Right, we're back at it. So I've been to the shop, bought myself a nice stone cone desk. Give up trying to bother finding one. That'll turn up eventually. So we got ear defenders. Stop that damn tinnitus kicking in again. Safety specs. Clamp. Grinder. Let's see if we can show it this time. We should give it a go. Not a bad cut. Yeah, should have turned it round just before I cut through the last bit. Be alright. it's something for nothing, isn't it? So, obviously it looks alright in the end. All is good, all is good. Alright, well, that went alright. Bracket managed to go on, looked quite level. So we should be good. We're going to do some gluing. Finishing hurdle. Here we go then, back inside. So, we need some stuff to glue our house plaque to the bit of wood. Got our key bits on there. Just around the right way. Cool. So, that's something which fixes all. Sounds promising. It's really good stuff. We used it quite a lot. It's got great grab. Dries rock hard. Bit of dab and dab, nice thick balls. Alright, last minute change of mind, putting that cut edge to the bottom. Got a nice pattern. Yeah, it's looking nice that way around. A bit bland that way around. I might have a chip. So, on there, push down, give it the squeeze. A nice squeeze. And a twist. Let's try and lock your thumbs off like that. Find there. Run it down. That should be right. I want it flush to the top because then we're going to finish it off with the light. Nice. We'll give that about an hour. You should be able to come back and fiddle. That looks like the one. Put you down for a minute. You drunk? Stand up, will you? See, look at that character on my work, mate. Years of neglect. Right. Yeah, it's real good. Oh, there you go, you can see the hole. Let's move it over. There you go, moved them over. Focus. Cool. There it is. Check the screw fits. Go on, extreme close up. Oh, snug. Yeah. What I've got to do is find the other screw I got out. Right, let's tidy that up. Just gotta wait for the glue to dry and then we'll stick the numbers on. Screw that top bit on. And we'll surprise the missus when she gets back. Nice, that's that stage done. So, hooray for the cheap bargain Temu set of fence lights. Quietly hopeful, possibly too hopeful. I've got a couple of the lights up already. It was a pack of 6, I only needed 2. So, seems like a good use of keeping the project nice and cheap. So, screws done, tools away. Let's go inside, have a cup of tea. What's the time? 8. Let's call it a beer o'clock. Finish that beer. Hopefully the glue's dried by then. Whack the numbers on. Screw that light on. Bosh her up. Happy days. Well, there you go. First project done. It wasn't too bad. Took, what was that? Yeah, the wood, the metal, and the little bit of off-color splashback, and a solar panelled light. 4 bits. Alright, and the vinyl. 5 bits. So, vinyl I had laying around, scrap of wood. I literally took it out of the shed with the wood for the log burner. So that's definitely scrap. The splashback, that was scrap, that was about to be binned. So bear it in mind, maybe pop round some of the showrooms, ask if they got some old samples they're about to discontinue. It happens quite a lot. Worth the ask. It's a nice touch. And yeah, the bargain solar panel light. Of course that was cheap, it was Temu. So yeah, come together alright. I'm pretty pleased with that actually. Pretty not maximum effort job at all. Pretty low effort. Really didn't try that hard. And most of it was all hidden, as I said, throughout. So yeah. Yeah, winner. Right, okay, so what do they say? Like, subscribe, comment, something like that. Or don't. Pretty chuffed if anybody even watches this, so that'll do me. There'll be some other videos. We've got a couple in the pipeline. Have a look here, there, somewhere. Underneath? Don't know, depends where I manage to put it. Check out the other ones. Be more quick fire jobs. I only ever get short stints of time to do anything. Got a family, busy fixing stuff around the house. Do a lot of work for charity, mate. So yeah, don't have much time. So all my makes will be revolving around breaking it down into short stints of time. So doesn't matter if you don't have long periods of time. Don't put it off. Get on and do it. Okay, till next time.